What's going down, Thunder Run? Battle House has an other cool thing for us to venture into. And as you can see, I actually bring this up just a tad bit. Well, I don't want to zoom in. Well, maybe I do want to zoom in. But I'm in my Google Drive where I have this really cool patch note point for where we can read. So the Elite Machine Guns, this is a new addition that they introduced alongside with the TOC 11. And there's so many other cool things that I figured out while getting this Elite Soldier up to par, up to, the MacGyver 7th standard of regiments. Because, yeah, I'm pretty hardcore on my peeps. But for this situation, there's going to be a higher rate of fire, the ability of attack and air targets. So, if you got a chopper coming at you and Arnold's like, get to the chopper, well, Arnold's going to get shot down in that chopper, unfortunately. We don't want that because he's the last action hero. But for this one situation, it's not going to end really well if you look towards the point of where Arnold would be in that standpoint. So, with that being said, what I'm going to go ahead and do, as we scroll down, we see a new explosive ammunition point. Now, that's kind of cool for me. The explosive rounds, I had to bring that in and out, so I had that nice little exposure rate. Pointed downwards to watch the world burn. It's almost like the comedian from Watchmen. I feel like we're like playing like an action movie. Maybe I've just been too excited with the Avengers coming out, but I don't know. It's just me. Thunder Run just gets me psyched. So we're gonna land warriors delivered aiming assistance. Better range means more hits. The maximum level acquires new academy and new barracks levels. Better to start building your base commanders. So this is really something that I ran into. Right now, like, you're gonna end up trying to get up to, like, your cap out is gonna be at level 14 for your academy, and like you're gonna need 15. So I mean that is under development, and you can get your gunner up to 15, but the maximum you can acquire right now at this moment is going to be 11. So that way you can basically purchase those blueprints during a ruthless event and being able to get that. Now there's going to be a lot of requirements for obviously your supplies, as you see right there, and the downtime with those are usually roughly, they start off right around like 3 to 4 days as you first invest into them, and go into like 4 to 5 and 6 to 7 and so on and so on. But you can spend the coin to speed up the process, which is pretty cool. But they're large chunks of change. You're looking at each installment around starting at 2,000 and crescendoing up towards the 5 rack community. And notice that you're going to need hardware, you're going to need plethora of supplies and gas. But the chance to get that elite, that's pretty cool. And here I am, already home. Like, I think that that's pretty cool. Don't you think? I think so, at least. But with that being said, what I'm going to go ahead and end up doing is I need to pull up a dashboard, because I totally forgot. Like, now with my new setup, I put up the split screen in order to do it, but I never really pulled up my live like dash. So what I need to do really fast is pull up my OBS, and I can see that this is kind of flickering over there a little bit, so I'll bring it down. My green screen, 1080p just bleeds through, and I need to get a better angle at it. I just rearranged everything, so bear with me 1 second as my base just hovers and we get ready to craft some, because I didn't get ready to craft them. I wanted to do that part of the stream. I thought that'd be kind of cool. We're going to make some of these elite machine gunners, which I think is going to be badass to be able to unroll them. I might retire some of my Abrams, because I'm going to have to make some space, maybe, perhaps, because I might like a lot of them. But I'm not losing too much. I mean, they're great tanks, but the resources to get them back up and running, you got to weigh the pros and cons. I mean, if I'm going to go with like tanks nowadays, it's going to be that 107. Yeah, that 107 is cool. And the cool thing is, since the last one, if you stayed tuned to that patch note, if not, you can always rewind, hit my page, hit a subscription if you want. It's absolutely free. You don't got to pay for anything. And follow down to the Thunder Run playlist. From that situation, once you get down to the Thunder Run playlist, you should very easily be able to find all the old streams that detail getting to this with the TOC 11, getting down to like utilizing like the 107, or getting down to the Elite Soldier. Like, I thought that was, the Rifleman was just amazing. Oh my gosh. The Elite Rifleman. Like, that was such a nice little introduction of what could actually end up happening towards a situation. Now, I should be able to pull this off to the side, make its own window. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I can do what I want. I just needed something for OBS to lock onto. Sometimes it takes a second, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. All right, Josh, I see you're here in the chat. Let me go ahead and zoom in real quick. All right, Battle House, I'm sorry. I hate the idea of an elite machine gunner. Well, I mean, I don't mind it personally myself. I like the gunners, but everyone is entitled to it. And Huey, you have a really good taste in this game, so I mean, I respect your opinion. What would you like to see? Like, what would you love Battle House to craft in like a next point? Because they're in like this like really cool catalyst zone right now, where they're making cool stuff for everyone, and they're wanting to like expand towards the market that they're building. So it's like I'm pretty sure they would love to hear some of the veteranized like crew like yourself. But let me go ahead and see what we can do for as far as the crafting points. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. We're going to go ahead and pop down to where my very convenient bases are, or you can conveniently just hit armory. That's what I usually do. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit and use that as my browser zoom in. So that way the font's a little bit better. I think that that's going to be just perfect. So with that being said, let me go ahead and hop over here. We'll see what we can do for as far as unlocks. Go ahead and situationably see that I have a few things brewing. Like, I could go to a next level, but again, you need that level 15 in order to accomplish that. So level 11 going to 12 is going to be your cap out, just to recap that situation. But I can go to my armory, and what I've got cooking inside of here, which is pretty cool, is a level up on my 109, a 7. That's going to be really cool for as far as that. And then if we go into my aircrafts, I've been experimenting a little bit with the AH with another level for as far as that. So I mean, a lot of these things are a lot of downtime for as far as the situation. I know I said 107. It was 109. I was mixing up with the A7 in the end, so it was like 10-7. I guess in the realistic point of me abbreviating as I go. Is that a tumbleweed in my yard? That is totally a tumbleweed. Anyways, let's go ahead and craft some units. Now, notice I have a lot of hardware and resources already on the uprise, because I know I'm going to need them to craft them. These are not going to be cheap units. They don't come without training a lot in this decadent points. So what I'm going to do is going to quickly hit my armory. Now I'm going to go to training, and we're going to go down here where we have our elite machine gunners. Conveniently, let's look at the stats. 450 hardware. This unit requires hardware in order to upgrade, which is not a lot. They're not asking for much. A few handful of games of running through an attack list, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, the downtime on this is roughly about like 39, but I'm going to send some of my like stream cache that Battle tosses me as a streamer to run for this and speed this process up. So we, the viewers, can have a nice little fun run of the pre-stream of what's going to be released next Thursday. Now, that's going to be pretty cool because we're going to be looking and viewing towards a unit that's not yet available, so you can look towards what is going to be available. I believe it is the 23rd, if I remember correctly. Let me pull up my calendar here. It's that next Thursday. Yes, the 23rd is going to be the day that they're going to release that. And if I was going to look at a time, it's probably going to be 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1700 GMT, right when they like launch their little patches. It's typically what a lot of companies do. Is right around 10 o'clock is the standard like for it. But let's go ahead and see what I can do for crafting. Now, it's going to take about instantaneously. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stack it on. All right, let's go see how many people we can get before the system says, hey, you need to have some kind of other reserves. I'm thinking an army of 30 is not too bad. So that's not a bad chunk of change. And we're going to go ahead and say yes. Done. New situation. New defense full. New units added to the reserve. Very nice. So that means it automatically knew my base was not going to encumber that. Well, that's fine. At that point in time, what I need to do is we're going to make just an elite gunner crew, and then we're going to test them against here and see how much they are. And then I'll make some build a crew right into it. I want to kind of test what the integrity of this, as well as the offense, defense, every single angle that you would be looking at and wanting to get towards this. What are the weak points? How do they function well? And I'm pretty sure they're going to function really, really well. Now, War Pirate, I could hit the defense, but everyone's just tethered up right there, and I really don't want to do that right now. Let me go ahead and close this as we get down to the portion of where I'm supposed to go. And I'm going to go into my army, hit my platoon, and we're going to look towards an empty spot. Now, I also have a recovering crew, like from But yeah, come at me. I always love that situation. But let's go ahead and look at what I have available to me. It seems like a lot of my crew are already taken, but Delta is not. So looking in what I have already going to get for crafted, there's our elite machine gunners. Let's go ahead and just pile it on. All of them, all day. So to get a full platoon where I'm at, which is about 650, give or take, you know, you're going to end up getting a few extra people. Now, the question is, can I put anything else on there? Is anything more accessible to go inside of the situation? Now, I have about 60. That's not a lot, but that is like a decent. But I think 22 is good enough. Let's just try for an even 22 and go towards it. So, first things off the bat, let's go ahead and hit our attack list. And John Hamilton. Now, I saw him when I first logged in, and I was like, you know what, John? I don't think we've exactly met. So let's make our introductions to John Hamilton. So it seems like everyone's a little bit squirrely, so we're going to have to get used to a situation where John might go a little AWOL. Now, this is my white team, right? So what you're going to want to do in order to get past that is 22s for your battalion and your outside. I've already scouted out. I wanted to see what John had before we actually ended up hitting toe-to-toe in today's episode. So now I need to uncraft my base. And that's going to be hard to let go because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to go on reserve. It's vacay time for them. But let's go ahead and make that happen. Again, going back to platoons, quickly access that. We're going to go to our managed reserves. No, we're going to go to our base defenses. And then you're going to conveniently hit the all function. All function will save you a lot of time in the functionality of utilizing this game. It's really amazing. And then we're going to go ahead and encumber our elite riflemen. No, 46 of them are on R&R. But we do have a few of the... What? Yeah, you named it. The elite machine gunnists. So let's go ahead and go back and we're going to go look at Delta. Since we already know that 22 can fill it up at the level of the very entry point. Because I don't think I've done anything to Delta. I think you can expand it, which is pretty cool. I think you just got to upgrade something in your academy, if I remember correct. Go ahead and use that all function. Go down here. And then we're also going to see, maybe I'll craft some more. And if I need be, I'll go ahead and get rid of the, any, I guess... the standpoint that I don't need in the department of the Abrams. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and park those there. So many of those. Those are old school ones, the MO109 Paladins. They're good though. They're good for Arta. Anyway, so it seems like I got about a little bit half, so we can craft some more. Let's go ahead and go to train. Go ahead and give them, because I have a lot of the elite like riflemen. Maybe I should match that with the elite like gunner. So at that point in time, we have about 15. Go ahead and just invest the time into that, so we can speed it up. And you can see they're having a dance contest apparently. That's cool for them. Good job, crew, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and add them to the dancing crew over here. Go ahead and go to what is our battalion. Go to our base. Now management, it seems like it's already kind of gone over there. Maybe it's automatic, so we can have more. Seems like the base defense is... No, actually, we have about 200 to spare. So we could go a little bit more. I think I might be able to get one more unit out of this, but we're going to craft 2 just in case, so we can save some time. Alright, now let's see what happened. Did they go to the reserve? Were they inside front and center? Like, what's the value of putting this in? I'm really curious on that too. So we put in 2. And we're going to go ahead and look at our base defense. Manage. See what our room is. And now it's at 530. I think I might be able to get one last unit out of this. It might be very much cutting it. And like 48 could be your maximum base. So if you wanted to like... you know, lead out your base, you totally could. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back. Okay, so the maximum now is 47. Thought I'd be able to get away with it, but we got it. So, let's go ahead and look at our hit list, and John Hamilton, you're on the top. Since we already scouted out, let's go ahead and look. Go ahead and start out with a basic 10. We don't need to send an army. Let's see how elite these people are. Anyone can slaughter with a whole bunch. Now let's wait for them to turn their backs, and then we will wait. Now we're gonna go ahead and send a Bravo and an Alpha team. It seems like Alpha team just wanted to rendezvous with. It wasn't too bad. They're like intuition of just staying still and like not taking any damage was quite well. Like I have to admit, like getting hit a few times, I was kind of cringing there for a second. But then looking at like how it barely went down, it was kind of nice. Now another fun thing when I showed the M109A7, I finally finished up some of the upgrades. Now I actually do have like the shielding and the more health that I was wanting to get. So I'll showcase that once we get back into the base. I kind of wanted to just get down to like kind of running this and testing out these soldiers, the integrity. Now the health is pretty good. I'm definitely digging it. I definitely see one of them that's kind of nicked down to like 1/8 of the health of what they originally was at a full stat. So they just kind of get scratched. They're not bad, but they can take damage even at like John Hamilton 1 rival. So you want to be a little careful. Don't go gung-ho, but you know, a little careful. But let me go ahead and look at the chat board right now as they finish up shop real quick and see what Huey's suggestions. Sorry, I know I've been bouncing between the screen and the TV. Right on. Your suggestions are always welcome, Huey. Alright, so let me go ahead and flash back. I really like how OBS works nowadays. So smooth. But everyone that's inside of this like chat board, I saw about like 6. I'll be in and out of it. I won't directly be involved because I need to set up another, I guess, overlay situation where I can view it. Like, I get what I need to do now. It's actually quite simple, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, getting past that point where I am right now is I'm going to accept the rewards. Now, it seems like I did take some damage. And let's see, as far as 8 units of damage, which came directly from my, you know, elite gunners, which are pretty cool. But look at the damage rate. Just at that, like, I already got invested of 24,000 on my fuel and about 24,000 inside the supplies. And if you look at it, 64 hardware. So if you want to repair these, you're going to need those 3 combinations, like Captain Planet, or to summon him to, you know, bring the emissions down to 0. He was our hero. Okay, I'm not going to sing the rest, but we're going to go ahead and hit a slow burn on the repair. I'm going to take my gas, and we're going to push on towards that repair point. Everyone's just boogieing. So let's go ahead and let's roll, like, what happens, the scenario that my crew is going to go, and they're going to pretty much defense the main walls that are open. And then I'll have a few of them rendezvous in the back, just because you want towards your weaker points, just in case someone wanted to be, you know, a punk. You can get it. I'm not trying to have any more people over here. So let's let them break apart. We're going to go ahead and roll the start defense right after, which is going to be towards the war pirates, because I want to get a little bit more hardware. It seems like everyone's offering hardware right now, which is great. You need it. Alright. So it seems like everyone's starting to clear out and go to their functionable points of what I want them to go. I got some people over here, and I don't think I need these folks. I'm going to go ahead and send them right here. Oh, cool. Let me go ahead and pick up that supply crate. Ooh, sweet. I got a piece of gold from that. I love supply crates. Alright, very nice. And with the last ones, I'll go ahead and position them right there where the weak link would be. This way, anyone who attacks me, if it be air and or ground, I highly doubt sea. I would be very impressed if somehow with sea. They would have to flood my base, and then they would have already won. But yes, let us see the real structure of a war on my base. Because here's the fun thing that I'm going to introduce towards a challengeable point, which I think would be kind of cool for a lot of people that are like popping in, people to watch this in the post. I'm going to start to leave my base, obviously, with all the resources. Thunder Run gives me a great opportunity to stream and like to showcase to a lot of new community members that are out there within Battle House's little ring. So I have an idea. I will invest my cash to kind of like leave these pretty plentiful and like the hardware. And it's the come at me challenge. You can come at my base with all these elites that I'll set up, and if you can take it out, then it's yours. I'll log on less frequently in order to defense these points, but to log on enough in order to basically keep them up. So when I end the stream tonight, you're more than welcome. I won't put a wall defense up. You can more than welcome come and try to get the remaining points. Until it gets down to like 0, I need to build stuff again. Then obviously that will be like a more reputable point. But I figured it would be a nice challenge out to the people that are out there, the 13,000 community members that are actively on Thunder Run, and a nice little chance to test my defenses. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to get through. I love looking at the battle chart and seeing that some people do break through. Oh, no. Hold on. Halt. Stop. Don't get jiggy with it. Let's go ahead and click on what I want to start defenses. So, I can show afterwards as a battle log feature. You can get, damn, that was that easy. Really, War Pirate? You didn't even stand a chance. That was good defense. So, I want them, honestly. Because look, 83 and 83 is the same thing. I just got some really cool situations right there. I think that was really awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get them up to par. Just really fast. Took my supplies, took my hardware. I'm going to go ahead and really quickly toss that inside of there. And then we're going to go ahead and see if maybe we can provoke another base defense. And we can. I want to keep testing this. So it seems like they took a lot of hit. That's probably going to be about another 8. Yep. Not too bad, though. We're going to go ahead and start that. And then the 8, again, is because of this person right here. He took a little bit of hit. So they're pretty expensive to repair. I would like to say, like, you know, your 64 hardware and all that fuel will add up if like if that whole base got wiped out. So you have to like look at it as like your Abrams. They're great, but they cost a lot to repair. So like it's like, what is your balanceable point? What's your financiable point of income for gas, supplies, to hardware? That's all up to you. You know, Thunder Run is one of those great games you can experiment with what you want in your free time, or just make it like something you're playing all the time. It's really addictive. It really is. But let's go ahead and hit the slow repair. I don't need to go ahead and invest too much into that. And what I need to do right now is let us see War Pirate scavenge. As we get a lot more, I clear out my base. Because I know doing missions, I'm going to end up having way too much. So let's go ahead and end up just activate. Let's see here. Rare consumable shield. Nope. Activate. Oh, we get some more. Ooh. 200%. Dude, there's so many cool things. Activate. Because we've already tested them a little bit. Now, I wonder if I have an elite gunner. Did I have one? No. I think I do. Or I have at least a gunner one. No. Oh, rifleman. That's great. I thought I had one. I'm messing. I gotta keep grinding and find one. Not too bad though. Who is this? Private First Class Phil. I can place him in a turret. And I put you in this one because I already have one person inside of a turret. No, I don't want to change that. Rat. I keep double clicking too fast. That one's on me. Upgrade and placement? Maybe. Because I think the one person I have, view stats, there we go. I might need to make the emplacement. Because my emplacement's ridiculous right now. Let me go ahead and continue to do that. Let me go ahead and upgrade my emplacement. Oh my. Yeah, I don't have the change for that. Maybe later. We'll get into that. Thunder Run is always a balance of just time. You just gotta keep playing more and more of it. But let's go ahead and continue to see if anyone can come at us. Doesn't seem like War Pirate's having a good day today, though. That was pretty good. I like that. Let's go ahead and slowly repair ourselves as we go ahead and access this. And I'm going to go ahead and use this and then access this. Now I find that that's a really convenient way to keep your inventory down really fast, as if you quickly select that, because once you select the last one, that's when it will trigger it to go right back out. So you can get a little freebie on time with that little one, I've noticed. But let me go ahead and continue. We're going to go ahead and go back to attack. It seems like War Pirate's given up on trying to get at us. So let's go ahead and go to normal, and we'll start down here, and we'll go back to John Hamilton. Now this one seems kind of simple, and again, we're going to go ahead and continue to utilize our people. Now let's go ahead and send an army. 26 seems like the maximum people you can have on the field. So if you're playing with your like situational point of who you're going to put on the playing field, you're going to want to probably, if you're going to mix it up with a whole bunch of other entourage of what you have in your base, you could probably get away with having some tanks and maybe some elite riflemen and whatever mix-up you want with air support too. But for right now, we're testing the integrity of what a whole army would look like coming at you of elite machine gunners. The one Lone Ranger's like, screw it, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, we got impatient. We just broke down the wall. So it's pretty good. So far, so good for the being unscathed portion. I can see they're kind of getting a little bit of nicked. They're not too bad. Let me go ahead and get this down force real fast. Damn, that is just freaking fire. Look at that. I mean, that literally, the graphics that come out of that many elite machine gun looks like, you know, when you light a sparkler, like it's a parade of bullets. It's insanity, I tell you. Look at that. That is so cool. Look, that thing looks like the 4th of July. It just eats through a base. Right when that happens, destruction. And this is only at level 11. Imagine if you spent the time and going up to 15. I'm probably going to. They're going to be out of control. I feel so bad for this dude. He just got his base rickety wrecked, son. Oh, wow. Oh, we got a special item. Sweet. That's why I get all this stockpile. And 10%, that's not bad. We barely even got scathed on that one. That was a really good pullout. My peeps. Love them. They're such a good defense, honestly. I like my machine gunners. Alright, let's go ahead and look towards who we can attack next. John Hamilton, you know what? You're on the level 1. Let's go ahead and make this the best day of your life. That emplacement is not effective whatsoever. Why did you think that that would work? Let's just surround him by bricks in the middle of nowhere with no telecoms, no communication. You know, he can text us. Danger is coming. The red coats are coming. Like, damn it, John Revere. We needed that information like a little bit more of like a 1775 type situation. Alright, now it's just a mop up. Destruction. That one guy, like, that went to go use the bathroom around the corner right over there, he must be hating himself. He's like, where's John? Where's Ned? Guys? guys, and then he just gets lit up. And it's like, damn it, I knew I took a piss at the wrong moment. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead. So now I took a Nick. That was actually a little bit more of a situation. John Hamilton is a very nice foe. I like his introduction. So let's mess with him a little bit more. What's up, John? I see you have more people. I have a lot of people too. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and at this point in time, I'm going to let the AI take control and look at the chat board. And I'm going to watch this real time through the stream. I know it's a little reckless with my units, but I want to see what they do intuitively. What is their jive, right? So let's do this. I'm going to watch just like I'm a viewer. It's going to be great. Alright, cool. I see 17 people inside of here. It's lit. So thank you everyone so much for like joining. I see Tinku. Cheers for coming in. Rob. Layu? I think, or Lahayu. Isla. That's a really cool name. Arizona guy, what's going down? And of course, Huey, always in that chat board. Always appreciate you real fast. So everyone, I appreciate. If you're a returning member, I've seen a lot of familiar little gamer tags right on top of there for YouTube. But welcome. Oh, Clayton! If you're still there, what's up, dude? But yeah, it's cool, man. Everyone's lit inside of here. So, like, I'm watching this stuff unfold. This is crazy. My elite machine gunners are just tearing it up. They look like a hornet's nest in one area. It's literally like 4th of July. Oh, no, I'm looking. Trust me, I'm watching from my analytical view. It's like a few seconds delayed. I'm like watching like you guys are watching with me. You guys and gals, what's up? I know, it's horrible. I can't really do anything. The base is gone. Now the fuel reserve. That looked like a firework. That literally looked like a firework. Oh my gosh. Oh, Josh is there. He's on the top. Huey. Oh, hi. Welcome. Thamir. Ahmed. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, he's on 22. 2. Just digging it on there. Hiding from the IFC. But welcome. If anyone in this chat is new, you can definitely slam the like and slam that subscription button. It's absolutely free. I'm always running stuff with Thunder Run being part of their stream team. And you're more than welcome to check out if you're a streamer and you're looking for, oh, there we go, we won, for a fun situation to run into. Definitely check out their page. They have some really great players, and like for instance, like Nemo, he's an amazing player. That guy's killing it like all the time. Not too bad. Like doing free ball though on that situation that was costly. That cost me about 4 gold. I don't really like that. Luckily I have the resources to do a slow burn, but my machine gunners can take it. I tell you what, they are a force to be reckoned with. I tell you what, sir. But John seems to be a really good like adversary. I kind of like it. He gives me a run for the money. I'm kind of looking around. I'm like watching fireworks. Now after this run, I might mix it up. I think we've done enough where we've tested them. But well, actually, maybe we should go like all the way to the top to see like maybe level 10 like with John and see like what happens afterwards. And then we'll mix it up and make a clan and make this more formidable. Oh wow, that was kind of all out, almost like a destructible point of 4th of July. All right, let's go ahead and get them to break off. Fine, pause. There we go. Let them funnel to me. Now we have like a nice little entry gate. Now, shit. All right, cool. Once I see them firing, I instantly get antsy to like take them out because I don't want like anyone to like come at me, bro. There we go. Hold your line. I like how they all converged on that one guy in the freaking like little safe area. They're like, you're not safe, bro. You're totally not safe. Nice. I know I don't necessarily have to be. I'm going to go ahead and level the soldiers, just chill. They're eventually going to come in for their 15 and realize that there's no more base to buy cigarettes at. Yeah. Now that one was a little bit more costly. I don't like that. Let me go ahead and say, you know what? Maybe my people are running a little bit slow. I'm going to give them a little bit TLC. I'm going to say you're worth that coin. 32 for me for testing on them. I'm sorry, machine gunners. This is a bonus for your dedication to the M7 regime. Alright? So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully everyone's having a fun time out here. I totally dig like the positive vibes that I always get when I run these streams. So cheers for everyone being a part of this. I know I'm not staring directly at the chat now. I'll kind of dip in and out when I can. I kind of want to be really proactive in this episode. Because afterwards, when I'm finished from this, I'm going to take some downtime, eat some chicken nuggets. Oh, delicious chicken nuggets. And then I'm going to be back with No Man's Sky because I think they dropped 1.7. Or 1.57, and that's amazing. And then apparently after that it's experimental, and oh my gosh, that game is evolving. It's like a Pokemon right now. But John, I see. Oh, it's a hornet's nest over there. Okay, so now that I have a good situation, we have 26 people. Let's go ahead and get them at the top. Hit pause. We're gonna see, of course, a few people that already got triggered for it. They're close enough. Pause. That should be good enough. Close enough. Destruction. So let's go ahead and take this front path. Because our base is right there. I think what I can do is we're going to enter over here on the side. Let's wait for this Humvee to catch up. There we go. Shit. Okay, cool. They remembered. Just pause. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see if we can leave them as timers. Because eventually they're going to have to walk by. Alright, that wasn't like as close as I wanted to get them. Pause them right there. That should be good. Perfect. Let's bust down this wall. No, 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 no. I want you to bust down the wall. Sandwiching them. Done. Alright, that was pretty effective. I like that. I was able to just pick them off and just squeeze in down towards the center of just destruction. Now, I lost a decent amount, and as you can see, as the situation goes, you're going to need hardware. Now, I'm thankful that it's not a lot, but your resources tally up. So they're great soldiers, but they are tanks. So bear that in mind. Tanks will always need fuels and supplies. Now Hamilton's giving us some pretty cool. Looks like he's got some Sting Gunner range boosts on the next tier of destruction for him. Now let's go ahead and go back to our buddy over here. I think he's not been getting too much situational love, and that's our war pirate. Let's look at his base. Well, let's test our machine gunners against him. Now, I know I'm going to go a little bit more with John, but I wanted to give him a break. I think I've been beating the crap out of him a little too much. There we go. Stop, pause, get jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. I've been saying that a lot in streams. I don't know why, but I've just been digging old school Will Smith. What's up? Now, I'm not going to go ahead and get into that range. I'm going to keep pulling back. There we go. Pause. I'm out of that mortar range. I don't even want to mess with that right now. Because they're good, but I don't know how good they are against that. So let's go ahead and enter in through the side. We're going to bypass this and take out that tower, because that tower should be pretty low. But War Pirate, I don't know. Maybe he beefed it up. Maybe he got some blueprints and some OMP and spent it towards some Thunder upgrades. That's right. Thunder upgrades. That's the upgrade you want. Like Thundercats, but way better. Well, I don't know. Thundercats are pretty cool, so I don't want Lion or to like kick my ass or some shit like that. All right, let's go ahead and enter in. Break down that wall. And we're just going to destroy the crap out of that turret. It's not even going to know it until it's too late. Holy crap. Okay, so did you notice that those turret emplacements had a really good effect on that machine gunner? He is already, like, I can already assume, since he is that low of level, that it's going to probably take me, I'm going to say like 36 to almost 50 gold. And probably a good chunk of hardware and like supplies just to bring that person up. That was pretty devastating a little bit for as far as the Richter scale of health and how fast that eats you. So you got to be careful around turrets with these guys. They're great, but they have to have some weakness. And apparently it's turrets. But turrets are really highly efficient against people. Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks like still work. All right, come on guys, don't go towards there. Go up here. There we go. Hobble. That's good enough. I want their fuel. I always need more fuel. Alright, what damage do we got? Ooh, okay, that was a lot less than I thought it was going to be. I need to have more faith in them. They don't cost that much, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. Let's see if we pissed off. Yes, we did piss him off well enough. Bring it! Oh, okay, now I get to watch this. We can dip into the chat real quick. Ooh. Oh, oops. Damn, Josh, that's pretty heavy. I just read that comment. Development time is too long. Reduce very boring. Yeah, development time is definitely in that situation. But it's part of the game. It's a time situation. Like, it's a very good point, though, Admit. It is annoying, though. I'm not going to lie. It's like, I wish it was, like, a little bit faster. But I guess that's the timing point. The higher levels you go up, the more you have to. See here, thank you. I love level 4 teams. Right on. Just a game, Josh. That's true. But, you know, sometimes games get like very emotionally involved. I mean, there's been times I've been 4-letter words at the screen when I've been playing God of War. Let's see here. Clayton, I agree 100%. Development takes way too long. Yeah, it can, but, you know, it happens. Ahmed, your snores. That's so funny. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it. Go ahead and hit repairs. We'll do our thing, because I'm really not needing them right now at this very moment. So let's go ahead and see if I can get rid of these. Again, this is a really quick way to just utilize things in your inventory without having to go back and opening it, saving yourself about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and shelf that 106A3. So let's go ahead and look at the attack time. See where we're going down. War Pirate, you still want to come at me, dude? Seriously, you need to learn your lesson. Oh, snap. Look at that. He's not going to learn his lesson until I lose someone. And that's getting pretty close, so I'm going to have to kill them. As much as I want to. I don't want to have 2 hours later because someone died, because they're a lot more expensive once you lose them. Killing them at this point in time, it's only 62. Totally fine to me at this point in time. I care about my troops. They're worth the coin. Literally. Anywho. Let's go ahead and go back to our... Dude, seriously, you're just going to keep losing. Oh, you're going to send in your helicopters? Do you realize that's not going to be effective? 43%. Look at that. 43% of you failed. What is up with you two? You guys like on vacation or something? Like there's a war happening right next to you and you're just looking at the science lab. Do you realize? Oh my gosh. Really? If I had a brig, I would totally toss you fuckers in it. Or are you just like a ghost image of like my old troops? Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? Oh, maybe they were just like, I don't know, really good, like, headphones. You know, I'm giving them excuses. This is besides the point. They should be reprimanded. I'm just saying. War pirate's seen enough abuse, but looks like we'll go back to our normal. Now this is kind of cool. We got some air units. We can attack from a lot of different angles. And right after this, we're going to go ahead and rework our base. As much as it is 47 having them, I can get away with minusing down to about 20 of the units and being perfectly fine with probably some elite riflemen and mixing it in alongside full out destruction. Yeah. Some 109s would be amazing. Those A7s. And I can't wait for the new, like, I got a lot of downtime. Oh my gosh. I think it's like almost close to like 20, I think it's 20 days or something like that. Like, but once that's done, I'll have my 109 up to par on different like standards. And that's one thing I've been trying to like to actually showcase. And I totally forgot I was actually going to show that. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead quickly destroy them. All right, cool, done. And one of the things, wasn't too bad, but still, I'd much rather them come back unscathed, that I'm going to look at is the situation of going to the army. And we're going to look at what I have building, which is my unlocks and upgrades. Yes. That's where you're really going to look at more of the details in the fine situation. So we're looking at our armory. And armory, we're going to go scroll over, and you can see that I've already got this pretty decadently to the point where I want. Now, this is my next upgrade. That's 11 racks. I'm not going to probably invest that, but I'm going to invest the time. 23 days is well worth it. And you can see these are busy because it's going, but these go up to level 6. But you can see these are different than probably a majority of people's out there. You see level 10 to 11, you get an upgrade, but I get one more past that because I have one tier on both sides, so it adds an increasement. So I have my repair speeds at 110%, which are amazing. 118 actually, but that 8%, you know, like it kicks in when it needs to. It's like a turbo. All right, so that's one thing I wanted to point out. I like how they added that. You can stack those onto your M. So let's go ahead and rebuild our base. I think it's been good. I think our, you know, elites are amazing, but I don't think that they're going to rule the world with everything. So let's go to our battalions. Let's go ahead and just finish repairs. That way I can actually manage them, because I don't think I can manage them if I don't do that. It's like one of those situations where it's like, oh no. So 20 is all I want to give it down to. A Rumby. Alright, and let's go ahead and sprinkle in some 109s. Sprinkle in some elite riflemen. Cobras. Cobra Kai! Alright, cool. Now that we have that, and October is still needing to get repaired, apparently. Oh, that might be glitched. I don't know. I noticed that sometimes. It'll say that it needs to be repaired when it doesn't, or it's done being repaired. Anywho, that being said, let's go ahead and go to our attack. Let's look towards something that's outside of our base, and let's look towards someone that we had. Now, he has hardware. I'm looking at this point, I'm going to mix it up. Let's go ahead and give ourselves 4 of these. Let's go ahead and give ourselves, well, nope. We need to go down to 8. Very nice. Let's see how this works. This is my elite crew. They're just killing it with those 109s. Just at a range. That was kind of cool. And those other people were like, yeah, we're not even going to deal with that. That is not our department. Not doing that. Wow, they really slacked on the Department of Resourceable points of defense on this. They did well with their hardware, though. They definitely put that. That's going to be a fun one. They obviously know. These are the good recruits. They're like, damn it, we know we're probably going to lose our lives, but there's something going down over there. We need to go see what's up. Good job. Alright, now that was pretty good. I'm kind of like scratching my head wondering like how much that's going to cost. Because, I mean, they got nicked a little bit, but not too bad. Not too shabby, but I wish they had no scaves. I prefer it. Alright. Understood. Alright, so let's go ahead and position some of these people. Let's get everyone. On the machine gunners, they never changed. All the new core people are in the center. So let's get them out here. The helicopters that are a lot faster, I'm going to keep the core. You were to report into the ops center. Okay, so you had to not touch a base type situation. Hole in the defense type situation. There we go. That's perfect. The rifleman. Report over here. Two of you over there. Should speed them up. Be so much funner to be able to just like have like a times table for the end of the base. Just be like, let's see them dance. Just like run across some time lapse. Now I'm relying a lot on my 109s in the front and like a lot of my artillery in the back, just in case. Because sometimes people will like to attack from here and here as weak points because they can just crack into what's going down. I like to have those overly stocked a little bit. I think I have a little too much, so I might pull back these. Go ahead. That's good enough. We're just going to position them right there. They're my backup supply. But that's good enough. I think we can have a situation where we can provoke the war pirate. They know where to be. Let's keep moving forward. So let's mix it up. I'm going to go ahead and take 5. Go ahead and get 10, 9, let's keep on the outskirts. Okay, here's another fun thing. Let's go ahead and see what I got for rarities. Pulse. I do like reserving these usually for PvP status. But sometimes I like to spread it on. Nice. I was hoping that that would happen, that they would fall into this trajectory. They're just decorative. That's what I wanted. Use their own defensible wall against them. The best technique I have. Damn, that dude was yoked. He did not give a crap. Alright, I gotta be careful. Probably start sending my tanks for the towers. Alright, I'm pretty much done here. I need to continue to try to mop on the side. Not too shabby. Go ahead and accept. Slow repair. And drizzle it inside of there. Alright, very nice. Now, hopefully I provoked a fight. I have. I can go check the chat board while this happens and watch. Just like a viewer. Arumbi. Hi, me. What's going down? How you been? Ruben Marco, Battlehouse, did you got it? Did you got it? I'm not quite sure what that meant. Maybe I missed something in like the pre-point. And I love how Huey's just tearing it up with the info right there. David Wilson, welcome to the chat. Shinsun, welcome to the chat. Definitely want to say what's up to everyone. Been chiming in on my chat board. I appreciate all you folks. Definitely make my chats so much more fun to like freaking be a part of. So cheers everyone, I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, you're more than likely to hit that like and smash that subscription button. Again, I can't always emphasize this, but it's absolutely free. And you help out a creator. I know, right? Nemo in the house. Woo! Alright. Alright, and that's another cool thing. People, if you haven't already checked out Nemo streams, you definitely should. He's a boss, like when it comes down to killing it, like on this game. Ooh, damn, that kind of hurt. Oh. It's cool, though. I can... Whoa, what's this? Bunker Buster? Hell yes. Sweet. Alright, casualty report is pretty hefty. But screw it, we're gonna go for round 2. So already at 33%, 1/3 of the way there. It seems like he's trying to kind of crack in towards the defensible points. Because I know now for the AI, they love to attack here, 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 and here. Now I don't know if that's just structurally around my base. They kind of look at the defenses and kind of go off of what I leave open, which would be kind of cool. I don't know how well Battlehouse writes their intuitive AI on that situation, which would be kind of cool. Now, personally, myself, I'm going to go ahead and say, again, my troops are worth my coin in that regards. Especially when it comes down to a live stream, I like keeping it fast-paced and fun, action-packed. So. Oh, again? Really? Bring it. Dude, oh my gosh. Dear gosh. The lambs to the slaughter. That wall took such a beating though. That wall itself, I don't even know what happened. I never intentionally meant to upgrade that to wall 11, but somehow it upgraded itself. It was like one of those weird things where I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know it could do that. But yeah, that's how that pillar right here got so cool. So let's go ahead and activate. Form of supplies. Activate. Oh, now this is a fun one. Let's give some people some cool stuff. Someone's going to get 250,000. Activate. Let's see. First one on the list. You're getting a good chunk of change. Congratulations. Alright. Let's go ahead and move forward. I think we got our ass handed to us on that for the side over here. So it's going to take some time for defense. So let's go away from our base. And luckily for us, War Pirate ain't trying to mess with us right now. He got hurt. He's like, I'm done. You can come to me. I ain't going to try to do that. You can go run and tell that. So I'm going to lay heavy on my tanks. A little bit heavier on my machine gunners. And sprinkle it in with the remainder for the riflemen. The riflemen are great. They have a decent range, which is really great for what I'm trying to get at, but their superiority for taking down air support is way faster, it seems like, than the machine gunner. Just my perceptible point of seeing it and seeing how they run. It seems like they're a little bit more efficient, but that would make sense. They're carrying less. They're not having like a really cool light machine gun. All right, I'm gonna have to get my... Hey, get off my damn tanks, you punks! Stupid helicopters. The 109s are just ridiculously fast, though. They're like cheetahs on wheels with tanks as, like, claws. You know, they have their own tanks and claws. Crazy. Okay, so I have an idea. One of the cool things that I figured out from Battle House, and I didn't even know this was a function. So say, for instance, I don't have anyone selected, but I just want the tanks. What's up, tank? I selected one. Double click. You select them all. So let's go ahead and go over here and let's just destroy them. We want to separate them. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our riflemen. We're going to go ahead and go over here. They're going to be on a little elite mission. They're going to wait for those jackass helicopters to come right back over, and then they're going to get destroyed. Now, if I time this just right, they should be able to come here, bounce back, and not get seen, but they may, depending on if I don't hit stop real fast. Okay, well, they got seen, but that's fine. That's what I was hoping for, because I didn't want any tank catastrophes. I'm still going to go ahead and keep them in the back. We're going to take out the next group. Let's go ahead and get them over there. And then they are going to go right after. Alright, let's go ahead and get them back over here. Seems like they almost wanted to intuitively go back. I'm gonna flank them. Oh damn, I was hoping I could. They just were like, nope, you ain't flanking anything. We're gonna go ahead and try to light them up. And the people were like, no, I don't think it's that your lucky day. We're not gonna be like some like situation where you have a full light. We're gonna be like that shitty battery that's not Duracell that lasts forever. That keeps going and going and going. And those commercials. That's interesting. We don't see them that often because everything's gone to inchargeable like lithium batteries. Every so often you get those devices that take them, but like I just adore that the factor that we've gotten down to that time and age where you don't really need too much of batteries. They're built in. And lithium's a great technology. Come on, rifleman. Pause. Fire. Pause.
Ready for action. Let's do this. Copy that.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and advance. Alright, now it's all out honey badger warfare. Because the honey badger is a deadly creature in the wild. I'm just going to put it out there. If you've not seen any videos about the honey badger, just YouTube it. That creature does not give a crap at all. It's hilarious to watch that thing at work. Oh, well, thank you. One of the perks, again, I love talking about this, about running with the stream team, just like me and Nemo do, alongside with Battle House and other people that participate into the streaming program alongside with us on the team, is that you do get installments for your dedication. So if you're, you know, starting out in this and you really want to kind of get there, but you don't want to spend the chunk of change, you can spend the chunk of time, sign up for the team, see if you can cut the list of being part of a proactive community of 13,000 users, build your community within this, which is great, because you really always need like a wealthy source. If it be No Man's Sky or, you know, Thunder Run, there's always going to be a game out there that offers a really cool like situation. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do in this situation, we're going to go ahead and continue to pester at the War Pirate, because I want to provoke him to come at my base. Come at me, bro. You're never going to see it. Now, he's got a pretty cool base setup. Now, the one thing is, though, he left this wide open, which makes me wonder, why did you leave that open? Why are the tumbleweeds looking like they're explosion marks? So I'm not going to send too many people, and I'm not going to send a shitload of folks to their death, so I think it should be heavy on tanks, heavy on riflemen. We'll sprinkle in a little bit of the warmen, because my riflemen are going to be a little bit quicker at the draw when it comes down to the situation. So let's go ahead and continue to roll right through here. Alright, there we go. Now we got their attention. I think that's good enough. We're good. I'm loving the double click. That's such a great accessible point to be able to speed around. So let's go ahead and get everything up to par. Polished off. All my base is great. Damn. At level 11 though, that's so funny. Such ridiculousness. Alright, anyways, let's see if it provoked war. Yes, it did. Bring it, War Pirate. I knew you'd come over here. Oh, damn, he took down my defenses. My walls are holding. My walls are holding. Damn, he did a good job of trying to, but I have my backup mortar behind it just in case some shit goes south. Tried to. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. Use this. And we're good. We're really good. Repairing. About 29 minutes, depending on if he's going to try to come at me. Yeah, he's going to try, but let's go ahead and give John Hamilton a visit. I think John is well... Oh, underground cavern. I love these. The air ones are pretty cool, but it requires a lot of, like, how can, oh dear gosh, artillery when it comes down to the point of what is going to happen to your troops. You got to have the right helicopters, and you can dice it up. You can do it really well. Now I'm going to go ahead and say maybe tanks aren't the best situations inside of here. Let's just make a team of elites. Go at it, boys and ladies that are part of this, you know, unified, uniformed crew. Alright. Sorry, I saw some people coming from the left. That's why I paused. I was like, wait a minute. I see you. Their fueled depots are gonna get the rickety wrecked, son. This is great. They're gonna wish they had Pickle Rick to help them in this situation. Oh my gosh, what are you? What are you? You're like an enemy destroyer, you punk. Hamilton, your technology is very superior. I could get that, but I have enough supplies. I'll let him recoup. He needs something to rebuild with. Because, I mean, that is the point of war, is eventually after you conquer, then you have to repopulate and help rebuild. It's part of the situation. I feel bad for my troops. I need this to get up in Tar. Because I want him to come at. You know what? Screw it. Bring it. Wait a minute, hold on. Since they died, there might be some people in the center. I was about to say, let me replace them. Alright, this should be fine. Everyone's a little bit into place. Let's see what happens once my tanks clear. Because that's going to be the deciding factor. My tanks don't clear, then I know it's going to be a situation that's going to have destruction. They're walking so lackadaisically too. Like, come on guys, it could be war. Fine, you know what? Screw it. War. This is what happens when you're lazy. Oh my gosh, look at that! All that debris. That was insanity. Holy shit. I really like the defense points. Damn, yeah, I gotta give them some TLC. They took on a crazy barrage of bullets. Holy snap. That was some crazy crap right there. Why don't you folks go back to your places? Okay, I'm gonna go and attack some people and hope that they come back and they're back in their places. Let's go ahead and see right here. Now, it might have been maybe some of them perished in that, because that was a pretty big ass attack. It's a balanced team. That guy looks like a stormtrooper. Alright. And you're destroyed. Yeah, I think I should. I was gonna leave him with the academy, but damn, those elites were like, no. We trained for this, damn it. Repair slowly. Ooh. How freaking sweet. So, alright, everyone get out. At this point in time. Come on.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Let's do this. Copy that. Copy that. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I just get this feeling they're gonna come from the back. Or not, dear gosh. Oh my gosh, why did I not predict that he would come from the side? At least my turret's holding its own right now, but my base, dear gosh. They got some crazy artillery. This is gonna cost me a pretty penny. This shows me, though, my base can be wiped out from the side very easily. Alright, let's see what we can do to bring the war to him. Hopefully he's had enough. Perfect.
Ready, Commander. Ready, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, cool. Oh, damn it. Shit. Not good. Ah, lost my freaking mouse for a split second. Alright, perfect. Well, at least nothing crazy happened.
Let's do this. Your orders. Copy that. Waiting for orders. Moving to engage. Safety's off. Copy that.
No! There we go. I think that's it for them. That last part was hard to watch. I was hoping I would get unscathed a little bit in that portion. I was trying to get over there. Yowza. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do in the Department of Collecting. Oh, my shipyards get too over encumbered. I mean, if history is to repeat itself,
Copy that. Let's do this.
oh yay, mission. What do I get? Claim reward. Awesome. What do I have in my inventory? Let's see what happens. Oh crap, okay, well at least a lot of them were right over there. That wasn't that bad. At least a slow repair, and let's go ahead and go to another realm of existence and attacking the field rather than going towards. Let's see if he can attack my base, because I gotta give this time to build up real fast. So let's go ahead and give Hamilton a little TLC in his underground bunker, like he's Dr. Evil or something. Heavy artillery coming at you.
Waiting for orders. Ready for action. Let's do this.
He's a watch out. He's got too low in health.
Ready for action. Let's do this. Waiting for orders. Moving to engage.
Nice, we got some fuel. Come on, Hamilton. So he loves his underground bases. This guy's for sure trying to dodge me. Alright, cool. Let's get that hardware. Damn, that was hella hardware. These are like level 2 or 3 walls. They're not too bad, but they are like sand. My artillery. Blow away. Like some decorative freaking like food. And that's just always paper thing. Ever notice that when you look at something really delicious on TV and then you find out it's really not what that is? Alright, I think I've seen enough for as far as I need to repair my crew. Alright, let's go ahead and get this rolling. He tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't matter. He didn't win. Damn! That's a lot of chunk of change right there. What are you doing, Disco Stew?
Copy that.
Alright, War Pirate. I will be back. I'm gonna destroy someone else's life real fast. I'm waiting for my base to replenish itself. Damn. I'll let them have their fuel depots. If they had hardware, I'd destroy the crap out of them, but I got it from the base. That wasn't that bad of an attack. Slow repair. Keep going. Alright, let's mix it up. Bring a little old school. There's one machine gunner. Show these riflemen what they can do. They're valuable. They're off on vacation. Just got back from R&R. They're all relaxed and stuff. They're ready for work. Alright, slowly repair, only went up one. Not too bad. Interesting. I have an idea.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
Let's see what happens. I think I might be just out of the range. Just in case, I'll click onto attack. The minute I see it light up. Target, engage.
Safety's off. Copy that. Safety's off. Safety's off. Copy that. Safety's off.
I'll let him have it. I've already got this. Hamilton's got enough on his hands. Alright, so I think it's been enough time. I think I need to get everyone out.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Copy that. Copy that.
I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Damn. This. No surrender. No regrets. That was pretty good though, man. I gotta admit, he threw a pretty big punch. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not gonna hesitate on that one. Oh, I have extra missiles. Now, let's see what the war pirate's up to. Outside of my base. Oh, he wants helicopters right now. I have an idea. Man, it's like they don't even know I'm there. That's so funny. Well, I guess as I see that, I can dip back into the chat and see what's going down real fast. Hey everyone, so now Arizona guy, what's going down? Let's see here. Everett Mitchell. I thought after rank 40 it'd be faster to rank up to the next level. No, it's actually pretty hard, but welcome to the chat. Dave Wilson, cheers for staying in. Roland, welcome to the chat. I don't think I've seen you on there. Shaya-sun, can't you implement at every 2 levels? I'm curious what you mean by that. I'm like backtracking on there and going all the way to the top. Looks like Battle House has been very proactive on this. That's what's up. Let's see here. Arizona dude. Chill. Make me want Arizona iced tea now. Oh man, that's funny. Doesn't look like I missed too much, but it definitely seems like I've been pretty proactive in this situation, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely checking. I'm like looking over like everything. Damn, this has been a lit chat. It seems like it's totally crescendoed up. It's 10 meg per every minute. This is insanity. Thank you, everyone. You guys are making this really fun. Like cheers.com. Cheers to you all. Go ahead and check something really fast. Man, No Man's Sky. Interesting. Alright. Let me go peek in on them. Seems like right now they are just rolling. They're not doing too bad. It's probably going to take a second. For right now, I'll go ahead and ditch the sound effects. That way it's not just like completely bleeding over. We'll just have the music. Because I know sometimes like Thunder Run, oh my gosh. The music is intense. It's like hitting you. It's action packed. It's pretty good. Let's see here. Ooh, F-35s and F-15s. That would be pretty cool. Hashtag Huey. That's what's up. I'd love to see some submarines with laser and water guns and thunder run. You know, Everett, you bring up a very good point. Like, that would be really cool to see what they would do inside of there. Because, like, in a situation like this, you know, having those, like, submarines, maybe you can launch stuff. You can, like, upgrade them, and they'd have, like, some missiles that can go from air to ground. You know, like, or launch something with a battleship. That'd be kind of cool. Because, I mean, it seems like besides the helicopters, that's what you get with, like, a water mission. But if they had something like an air frigate where you could put jets on, like a Raptor that you can launch or something like that, like, I think that'd be kind of cool. That's really good advice, Everett. Like, I would like to see that myself, like the expansion with playing like the water levels here and there occasionally. I definitely do get the fair run of like doing it. No worries, Everett. From time to time, like right now I'm streaming without headphones. This is just like for background type situation, so it's not completely bland in that situation. But usually like the effects themselves are pretty blaring. The music. Oh wait, did I hit the music and now it's just like full out just destruction? Now sound effects is what I wanted to turn off. Okay, we're almost there. Should roughly be catching up pretty soon. These people are unaware of anything. I'll tune in just a split second to see this mission end really fast. That's what's up, Dave. Actually, if I remember correct, that's what Nemo does. He just like plays with like really cool music in the background, just pones. So that's like actually a really cool situation. Like it seems like that's one thing I would suggest for Thunder Run and Battle House. My suggestion is you should reach out to like, you know, Lockwood Studio Incorporated and see if you can like throw a little audio tune digital like love in that way, because it definitely does. It's not bad, but it definitely could like add a larger repertoire of soundtracks. But on top of that, I think the audio balancing needs a little play with the sound effects versus the actual theme music. But the theme music, I like it. The loop, you definitely get used to it. I like the situation, but I think a little bit more kind of like what Everett and like Arizona, for as far as like music points, like they play it a lot. You know, it might be kind of cool for like the vets to all of a sudden get this really cool like different like skew on the situation. Now let me go ahead and purely look back into what we're sitting there, and I'm gonna dip out of like the situation. I can only imagine. Nemo probably just pwned the shit out of crap. Alright, cool. My people are almost done. I'm just gonna hit my end task right after. So this was a fun one. Let's go ahead and give them. Here we go. Moo ha 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 ha. Bam. Nice. So that was probably an easy one, but that's only because I used the outsides and I knew the range of the turrets for the most part. Mine that are upgraded, they got insanity for it. What are you doing? You're like the lone little M109 right over there. Get back to your post. Ooh. Okay. I think I should attack one more person, and then we'll invite the attack on this base. So since this is the last fight, let's go ahead and kick it up a notch. We're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of everyone. Park 'em. Oh, I guess we can get some more. Very nice. Park, bam. Now. This is where I want them in the box. The hell are you doing? The hell out of there! You died on your own because you were a dumbass. Why would you take on a turret by yourself? I mean, he had to have known that was going to end horrible. Nice. Destruction. That's what's up. That's not too bad, actually. Let me go ahead and hit slow repair. Pop that open right there. Oh, well, cheers. Damn, I'm going to be able to do some upgrades on some stuff. That's going to be exciting. Alright. You know what? Just going to let it happen. Don't come from this side. I'm totally screwed if it comes from that side. That bought me enough time. This turretry and the walling bought me just enough time. And then having this as a backup Yeah, those walls were really good. Sorry, buddy. Denied. He's a little salty. Let's go visit Hamilton. Let my base heal up a little bit. All right. Now, one of the cool things too is like with getting like this elite gunnerman. If there's any questions you have, for sure, you can always rewind eventually to the very top of the post. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, you can. It talks a little bit about the gunner. I pulled up a posting about like the defenses and when it talks about the increasement. But it's gonna be fun. You definitely need to make sure your academy is up to par. That's going to be one of the bigger things that you're going to want to make sure have a lot of hardware, as well as a lot of just gas and resources in general for supplies. You have that in that combination, and make sure that you have like a higher talk, like, you know, I mean, to be able to access these things to get your academy up, and then you'll be able to access these really cool things, which I like a lot. Rolling Thunder initiative. Perfect timing. Now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just whittle our way around this side, because they did not put any defenses over there, so that's super simple for me just to take out a few. Alright, we'll make our way past that fuel yard and then just destroy their power plant. Should be a good time to pause, take that out, take out their power plant. The next sweep was a good chunk of change for fuel resources. There we go. Now that was a good chunk of change, only because, again, I'm still recuperating from the loss that I took right there. Alright, everyone over here. Get out of the base. Cramping the style. Let the repairs happen. Go back to John. There's not a lot of heavy on tank accessibilities, but I'm still gonna pile one on there, and then put a lot more machine gunners. It's so funny to see the elite machine gunners. Like the narrative action of that is like so ridiculously cool. It looks literally like a firework when they're all shooting in a really fast succession. All right, let's go ahead and take these out. They're gonna be right behind. No, 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 no. That thing is defenseless against that. Get over there, gunners. Oh, hell yes. That's good enough for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna get ready for the final battle with this guy almost. But since he's coming in like chunks, he's came in a few areas. Here, here, and here. Let's see here. Defensive specials. We're waiting for them. We might as well look at some cool stuff. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. I can gift that to someone? Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to gift that to someone. Spend a little of this extra stuff. Go ahead and put that there. Alright, let's go ahead, back out. Look at my inventory. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And we'll go with bam, bottom of the list. Alright, perfect. Now that's the region map, so I'm setting this up. We're gonna go ahead and play a little bit. Hopefully no one blocked me in this time. Oh, how the times have changed around here. But let's see who's been nicking at my door. Damn, his base is rickety wrecked, son. Is there anyone available? I think that's it right there. Let's back out and make sure. Attacker. Alright, let's go ahead and view. Nothing personal, buddy. It's just war. So, what I'm going to do, since the situation calls for a little bit of diversity, let's go ahead and look at who we can send in, what's a really great crew. Now, my uniform crew is really great. It's got some, like, great situations going on. I'm going to pick them. Uniform's really great. About 2 minutes. That way we can utilize this really fast. And they are just trucking. Look at that. How fast they're moving across that field. Got the little turbo running. So that roughly is going to take 2 minutes, right? That's just enough time to watch a battle go down. So there's this is this, and this is now. See, they're coming in waves. When he was sending them in like freaking one huge ass, it was such a destructible point. Uh-oh. That was pretty smart of him. Oh my. That was really, I was getting scared there. Not gonna lie. Alright. With that being said, let's go look. Maybe we have to set up for another one. Yes. We're almost there, though. We're getting towards the end. But let me go ahead and check my troops on my multiplayer. Look at him zigzagging. Trying to juke. He's just showing off now. Uniform. Showboat. Spy. Okay. If he's got that, I gotta strategically come in the side. He's got some cool turret encampment type situation. He definitely likes to guard his stuff. Let's go through here. I almost feel... Yeah, I was about to say, I gotta be careful. There's gonna be a lot of mines coming inside of here, because he's kind of playing it like me a little bit. Fuck it, go for this. Take it out. We gotta take out their defenses. We gotta take them out now. Nice. Now it's right for the picking. He didn't even stand a chance. What's my frag archer? It's gonna cost me a pretty penny to get. Hey, get over here! Do not engage. With A109s, man, I owe it to that upgrade. Oh, go to town, guys. I liked his defenses, but they were nothing to my 109s. Alright, go ahead and call him back. Alright, so let's go back to the single player. Let's get our defenses set up. That's actually not that bad of a spread right there. Alright, we're going to take a chance. Let's go with it. Defenses, roll. Oh, that was perfect putting those tanks there. Those tanks, though, they're fucking elite. Holy shit. Uh-oh. This is not good. This might be the first time I ever need to surrender. He's destroying my base. I don't have enough troops. Shit. Fuck. Oh no, we're instant repair and doing this shit again. Screw that. That was close. The question is, can we survive it again? I get one shot with that. There we go. They're grouped together wisely. The tank should be able to polish things off now. That's what I was hoping for. So this is what happens when my base is destroyed. That was harsh. I should have just kept with it now knowing that it's not like the other ones that they do instant. Like, well, let's go ahead and do a slow repair. That was pretty brutal. We're just going to spy on him. Okay. I'm going to go to the chat board real fast while we let this heal and lick my wounds a little bit. Yeah, level 45 is insanity. I can only imagine, Josh. Let's see here. Ooh, I like that. The challenge. I don't know if I'd want to relocate my base, but if you come to 210, you're more than welcome to try to take my supplies. It's a come at me challenge. So anyone in this chat room at this point in time, once I log off and I'm here and I'm not like on Thunder Run, I'm fair game. So I don't throw out wall defenses unless I'm working on something alongside of Thunder Run. So damn. That's really good, Josh. I was killing it on that. Alright, let's go back. I think enough time has passed. Or I need to do something. I got enough chunk and change. I'm just going to say screw it. Let's go to my attackies. Check these out. This is kind of funny. They're like hella ragtag team right now. That guy's fire right there. There we go, give him a nice little lineup trajectory. Good enough for me. Hamilton has seen enough destruction for me. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. At this point in time, I just gotta trust, and I don't think lining up anything else past just attacking them for the last level is gonna be... Oh, that is so badass. I really like this base layout. Their range on those laser pistol things are amazing. Oh cool, I found a way around. Hell yes. Hell yes. This was actually pretty fun. Oh my gosh, that was so much hardware. And I found a blueprint. That's so cool. Neato. The KA-50. All right, let me go ahead and check my chat board. Right, let's see here. 420 Taker 605. Thank you very much for welcoming to the chat. Trademark me. What's up, dude? Joshua K. Welcome to the chat. Let's see here. The higher bases on 420 map. Yeah, because I'm on 220 right now. I got invited by Josh when he was rolling with the DFS for a second. Man, I'm loving this chat board. You guys and gals are like lighting it up right now for me. So cheers, everyone. I appreciate it. I am still DFS, if that's what you're asking, Josh. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit back into the lovely portion of this game, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, let's lock out Hamilton. I think that might be pretty cool. He's not going to survive the winter. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up to par. I want to beat Hamilton. He's the last one on my list. There it is. There's the Hamilton special. Gonna crown Crave. That is like some Command and Conquer stuff. If you look at like their laser turrets, Hella reminds me of Tiberian Sun. Such an amazing game, man. I miss that game. Alright, perfect. There we go. You know what? I think we've had enough. I don't want to lose any more casualties than I need to. Ooh, alright. Ay. Slow repair. Alright, understood. Oh dear God, no. Why? Damn it. Not cool. Alright, let's send them in, mop it up. And they're going right for the base. I was going to say that's worth it. Alright, sweet. Let's see how fast we can get through this. See if I can speed run John Hamilton. Strong tank battalion. You know, honestly, I think I might be able to just do it with this. No helicopters. I was hoping this might happen. There you go. There we go. Damn, the 109s are just so formidable by themselves. No troop casualties. You should be careful, they do cost a lot to repair. They don't even need those power grids. Well, I'm cool off the rest. Ammo so we can pick up the scraps. Much better. Okay, so we have some air defenses, so I'm gonna have to have my elites. Attack, dude! Attack! Jeez, what the hell was going on with that? I was like hitting R. Why the fuck would you go that way? You literally committed suicide. You understand that? That's not cool, man. If I tell you to go up here, you gotta go up there. You can't disobey an order. This is what people get killed in the army. That dude just went AWOL. I was like, what the hell's up with that dude? I did not want to lose you. There we go. Spread it on. I think I can make it. I don't know if he's just trying to get singled out for a promotion or what the deal is. I don't know why that one just keeps going rogue. At least 109 made it. And their damage is good enough. They should be fine while I take a peek at the chat. Ryan Smith, what's going down? No Man's Sky will be later on. I know, I think they might have dropped, what is it, 1.57. So, and I wasn't really looking at there. Joshua K, what's going down? I know, right? These peeps sometimes. Bedtime for me. See you later, man. Thanks for joining. If you're still inside of here, I appreciate all the people that have joined. And if you're new, like Paul, I believe I've had the pleasure of saying hi to you in the chat. You're more than welcome to hit that subscription button. It's absolutely free. You get alert notifications if you hit that notification bell. That way, just in case we were doing anything for as far as like Thunder Run, you can see what's going down. This month's pretty hot, like for as far as what they've been dropping. The Elite will drop next week on Thursday. And this is like a pre-run of dedicating like some really cool stuff of what they got. But Josh, thank you, man. You were really proactive on that freaking like chat. Appreciate all you folks. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back. I think it should be right around that time. And he's done. Understood. Now I'm gonna have to heal up a lot. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Equal balance. Let's see how that works. Alright, 109 is to the rescue. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Come on, get back over here. Get over here. Stop disobeying the damn orders and get your ass over here. Or I get you freaking thrown out for going AWOL. Damn, these honorary freaking M19s. Maybe I'm too high of a level and it's like some Pokemon thing where I need to have like some army stripes for them to respect me or some shit. Seriously though, I told them to come back several times and they were not listening. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this last turret. Dude, seriously, tank, you're not gonna take on the helicopter. Get your ass over here, dude. What the fudge, dude? Seriously. You're being like Tom Cruise on episode 200 and 201 of South Park right now. If anyone's watched that, you know exactly what I'm thinking about right now. Which is a banned episode, by the way. So that's what makes it even more clever. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to keep them up to par so I can take him out. He's almost done. Understood. Oh, really? Okay. I think I know a really good way to get him. We're going to go up the top of the left and hope there's no landmines. I'm going to take 10 of these, 4 of these, and then that should give me enough with the tanks. Then we'll sprinkle in the rest with these. Alright, showtime. No, go. Don't engage, you idiots! Dude, seriously, why would you run towards the bullets? That is so aggravating that they freaking disobey a direct order. Like, there should be a brig you can throw them in there. Battle house, give me that. Let me throw my, like, freaking people that aren't gonna listen really well to the brig. They deserve that. If they aren't gonna listen, try to go back and be like the last action hero, which ain't gonna happen, they deserve to go with the brig. Because I could have saved that guy's life. I would have much rather him, like, sat in a jail cell and realized he was an NPC that went wrong versus, like, a dead NPC. There we go. That's going to cost me a pretty penny, though. I didn't want to lose that guy. It was really depressing. %. Let's do this. Let's see, how can I make this work? Oh my gosh. Take him out. That is an elite freaking helicopter. What the hell is that? No, 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 no. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of the range, you dumb. Don't go there, please. Because I need those soldiers. They get taken out. My tanks are sitting ducks. They got choppers. Damn, I'll give it to him. At least I have an open access to get to him. Those tanks, though, those ones in particular, those blue camo ones, they're beast. And that new introduction of that freaking cool-looking helicopter, that was pretty neat. Makes me wonder what Hamilton has in store for the end. Yeah, I don't think I need tanks anymore. I think I took out enough turrets where I don't need them. I'm gonna let you come to me. I know what you're doing. Now. Should just take one false swoop of this attack with them. They should be able to burn that base down to the ground in seconds. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, cool. Shoo! That was close. Not as what I wanted, but it was close enough for me to get out of there barely unscathed. Oh, sweet, I like these. I feel like I have the best luck when it comes down to, like, these kind of missions. Perfect. That's one big ass tank. So I'm just left down to tanks. There's a few of us left, which is nice. I don't need to deploy any men. I don't need to lose anyone else. Oh, those are so worth it. Look, elite. Alright, repair. We're going to be able to definitely beat this. I think, and that might be the end of the stream too with testing them out, which is pretty cool. I want that blueprint. Alright, so straight out the bat, I think what I'm going to do really fast, there's no one here that I need to waste anything past this. So let's go like this. Now. No, damn it. No, 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 no. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, no, screw it. Just attack. You guys want to be freaking Rambos and freaking take on a damn turret that you're defenseless against. Okay, this can't be the last of the tanks. I'm double... What's going on here? I think we need to regroup. But if I take like a situation we'll attack and lose, I'm going to lose a lot more than I'll gain. So what I need to do is try to lure them. There you go. Come on. Annihilated. At least I can just go right down the center. Jeez Louise. Alright on, cheers. We're definitely gonna have some fun with this. Let's mop up this mission. So for me, I'm gonna say it's not even necessary. Send in tanks. All elite machinists. Okay, maybe the fire. I did not know they have incendiary grounds. That was pretty deadly right there. No, no, damn it. They freaking just melt away from that. Fucking shit. That dude, what are you? You just killed me in seconds. You jerk. Oh, screw that. You know what? You want a war? You got a war. Straight for the home. Screw that. Oh, wait a minute. I got revenge. A salty revenge. I gotta admit though, his defenses are being very, very good at the end. Like level 23 was probably his best run. He's got really good incendiary defense, and that just destroys it. Makes me not even want to send troops out there. Much rather just send my armored division. Yes, I would very much like to reversify, destroy, so I can get that blueprint. I have an idea. I don't need an Abrams. Let's see here. All right, cool. That's good enough. Nice, one of a battalion. Nope, homie ain't trying to play that right now. Damn, his wall defenses are crazy insane. Hold. Okay, not too bad. Go ahead and end. Resync my tanks, because that's going to cost a pretty good chunk of change. Not too sappy. Thinking it would be a lot more. And let's end this. Hey, no, don't you engage. Oh, it's time for revenge. Screw that. You want to come at me like that? Yeah, I had to like freaking click the shit out of that to even work. Done. That cost me a lot, but we won. That was so exciting. Now I'm going to go ahead and let a slow burn go on. I don't need to use this at all. This is pretty much it for I can change onto the situation. So this is for everyone out there that you're watching this, you've tuned into this far, you get this perk. I'm on map 210. And in fact, I'm going to show you exactly where I'm at on map 210 too. So you can see I'm right over here. Definitely west side. Not. East side. Yes. Never eat. Remember that. We're over here. So find me over there and you can have a chance to come at me with my base defenses. Now, I have a lot of what I can be doing right before a situation for an upgrade. So you're more than welcome to try to come at me. And I'll leave that. You have like literally 3.9 million hardware. A crap load of like really good resources. So if you think that you got what it takes, bring it. And I'm going to leave it at that. No blockers on defenses. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the chat and just kind of chime in really fast before I say my final goodbyes. But this has been really fun, and I appreciate everyone that's been along for this ride. If you're new, you can definitely hit that subscription button, slam a like, and stay tuned for the near future when we'll be doing more releases for as far as Thunder Run. And please check out the site. They're proactively always showcasing like other streamers. Frederick, thank you for joining inside the stream. Appreciate you chatting in there. Nobody, welcome to the stream. Shaky, welcome to the stream. But what I was gonna get at is, you know, definitely check out the other streamers. You know, like I know I do this, but I'm a variety streamer, so I'm on a lot of stuff. So I do like No Man's Sky as like some of like people that have popped in from my community. I do like God of War. That's gonna be something that I'm gonna be heating up towards next week because the new Game Plus covers. And I do patch notes for like literally almost everything that I play. Like I try to keep up on that for as far as what would be going down there. So, you know, stay tuned to my channel for sure, but stay tuned to the two other channels I would definitely say. Check out Battle House, go to their site, slam their subscription button. They're always giving really cool tips. It's actually helped me get to where I'm at, where I'm okay. I'm not the best. I'm okay. But yeah, this is pretty much where I'm going to say, like, this is the situation that you're going to want to be inside of that and kind of like showcase what's going down. Now I noticed that like it didn't really update for like the description points. This is still Talk 11. This is not definitely Talk 11. This is the machine gunist. Don't know why it didn't do that quite well in the description, but my bummer really bad. I guess you see YouTube sometimes completely messes up. But if there's any questions anyone can ask, you can upgrade and use gold in this situation. Like, I'm not trying to use too much gold because I want to like do some really cool upgrades on my stuff later on too, and have it just in case as a resource. But one of the cool things that like Battle House does if you're a streamer is you can sign up for the streaming team, and like they do compensate for the use of hours that you're playing. Like there is a limitation. You want to check in with them and see what their rules and regulations are that are applicable, and join the stream team. You can join me, you can join Nemo, and all the rest of the other fun people that are around there. But check out those streamers too. Like they're putting in a lot of hard work in this game and showcasing a lot of cool stuff. Oh, nobody. I did have a little security, but I leave it open because I like to have the challenge point of like getting the defenses on the side. But for right now, I was thinking about restructuring it, honestly, in a second. Now that I've gotten a little bit more upgradable points, once I get my walls built, I'm definitely going to be doing it. For right now, I'm going to leave it the same. People can kind of see my layout. They can kind of try to attack it for the most part. But this is where I'm going to end the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for staying tuned. And again, stay tuned to Battle House. We have some exciting stuff. And this unit, the Elite Machine Gunnist that we were doing the pre-stream with, is now available after next Thursday. So this month it's going to be ascertainable to grab. So make sure you're up on your supplies. Make sure you're getting your hardware. Be ready to spend a lot of resources. And look at like Arizona guy. Wait a minute. Hold on real fast. Let me check your channel out, Arizona guy. You're already part of the team. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Well, when you upload something, I'll see it. I'm your first subscriber, Arizona guy. Shane, what's up? Nemo the alt boy. Dude, he's really good at it. Like, I watched a few of his streams and he just pwned so hardcore. Azation, thank you very much for going there. G to me, I guess is the last one on there. Cheers for chiming in on top of that. But everyone, I really appreciate, like, that's been, like, really supportive of me doing a whole bunch of stuff. And like doing this in general, I'm being tolerable. I know I can be really noobish sometimes at this, but I'm learning, and the great feedback that I keep getting back from people that are veteranized inside of this is like, it's a wealth worth of knowledge, and I appreciate that. That in general standpoints, I cannot stress enough that I appreciate. So definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and say have a nice one, everyone. I'm gonna be back for No Man's Sky very shortly for their patches. Give me about like an hour of downtime. I gotta let everything digest, and then I'll be right back at it. I'm off to bed, shaky, no problem, my friend. I'll see everyone, and I will see everyone tomorrow. You don't like him, Shane? Why? Does he destroy your bases? Are you on 222? I don't mind him too much. Like I think he's got a great like kind of the alt run-in type situation. That's where I kind of watched him and kind of developed a little bit better system for as far as the S and R commands. Yeah, he's a very interesting. You can learn a lot from watching him. But I mean, hey, Shane, you're entitled to your own opinion. You know, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people that are like probably looking at me as a streamer and like, oh, he's all right, and that's fine. You have that open opinion. You know, that's the lovely point of it. But you can definitely check out, like, you know, Arizona guy. He's part of the team, or the rest of the other people that are part of the team too, Shane. If you're definitely digging this game, you can also join it too if you stream as well. We'd love to see you on it. Oh, bummer. But anyways, this is where I'm going to end it, everyone. I appreciate the alts, and says no alts. Oh. Well, I guess that's the joy of having a cam, and like you can always put one, because I've seen a lot of cool streamers that have literally put like a cam system like above like what they've been doing and their keyboards. You can see what they're doing on that shit, so that's always kind of a cool fun thing you can always do, like set up, because I know Nemo's getting into it. Like, it'd be cool to see an overlay with him. I think he would kill it like really well. But yeah, this is definitely where I'm gonna sign out, guys and gals. I gotta get some food in my stomach. My tummy's been grumbling up a freaking storm. It's pissed at me a little bit, but I'm definitely thinking that this was one of the more productive test runs of like their betas when it comes into it. Like last week with the talk, it was kind of like this learning experience, you know what I mean, learning with the patch notes and doing all this other stuff. But now I'm starting to get it. Oh, spin punch, that's what's up. The SP in the house. All right. Well, like I said, Shane, you're definitely entitled, and you always can challenge him. Challenge him on the map. Like, anyone can challenge me at this point in time, so I will initiate the Come At Me challenge. And this is going to MacGyver7 saying goodbye, everyone. I thank everyone for their feedback. I appreciate everyone on that chat board chiming in. Battle House for being part of the DM crew of just manning the comment boards, because I know I wasn't very proactive with it and I'd pop in and out of it. But again, everyone, cheers. I'm definitely going to say, come at me. I got a lot of resources you can pluck if you need be. So with that point in time, I'm going to say later, everyone. And I'm going to end the stream.